Hello, I'm Marty Levinson. Welcome to Northtown News Magazine.
Hi, I'm the real Marty Levinson.
Hi, I'm Marty Levinson. Welcome to the Northtown News Magazine.
In closing, I want to say, hi, I'm Marty Levinson. Welcome to the Northtown News Magazine. Thank you very much.
For the identity of the real Marty Levinson, stay tuned to the Northtown News Magazine.
Good.
Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Back to that lemon light city, sweet Hope, Chicago. 2 is 4, 4 4 6. Come on, baby, now get your business fixed. Come on, honey, don't you?
Hey there, I am really Marty Levinson. Don't let anybody fool you. Welcome to the Northtown News Magazine show with the greatest cameraman around, Sonny Hirsch, and your host, Avi Myers.
Avi Myers, Northtown Neighborhood News Magazine, a presentation of Sonny Hirsch and myself. Web, www.ntnm.org. Over there, you can check us out on YouTube. About 200,000 shows watched. Thank you so much. Sonny, in his spare time, is chairman of the District Advisory Committee of the 24th District. We're very big on community policing. And in this particular segment, courtesy of Ed McElroy, who introduced us to the Gold Star families, and I'm going to let them explain to you, and I hope I got that right, but I doubt it. The two people I have right here are Arthur Hannus and Bethany O'Reilly.
Correct.
Okay, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, you too.
Mike.
Okay, so tell us about the Gold Star, what it is and what you do.
Well, the Gold Star family originated in like 1980s by Father Thomas Nagel, and it was really, in the beginning, just a nonprofit organization for widows of their spouses were killed on duty, Chicago police officers. And so it was more of a meeting group, and then as it grew to this point where I'm the president this year from the beginning, there's probably maybe over 300 members that pay dues. And
wow.
So last year there were 5 families where officers died, so that was a pretty bad year. Where the year my husband died in 2003, he was the only one. So now it's more extended family, you know, it's like the brothers who are cops and other relatives like parents. They have all kinds of stuff for everybody besides kids too.
Wow.
So it's not like a club that you want to join, but once you're in there, then you got a sense of healing from everybody else. So.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that, you know, how dangerous the job is, and there's nothing that proves it more than this.
It is, yeah.
So, in any event, Ed McElroy was telling me that I guess Phil Klein has taken a role himself, besides for you two, in this thing.
He is. Well, he's more with the Chicago Police Memorial Foundation, but we try to collaborate with different fundraisers and try to do some special things for the kids. And through the Memorial Foundation, I'll let Art talk about it, they pay for the education of the children of the officers that died on duty. So that's a big help and a big relief for parents like me, single parents. So.
How many children do you have?
I have 6, but with my husband, Philip, I have 2, and they're 14 and 15 right now.
Wow.
So I'm very lucky. They're nice kids and getting well educated. So.
Thank God. I'm glad to hear that.
Yes, I am too.
Yeah. Would you like to tell us about the foundation?
Well, sure, but first I want to say, you know, I've met Bethany's sons, and they really are terrific, so she's not exaggerating.
They're pretty normal.
Well, yes, I'm Art Hannus. I'm the president of the Chicago Police Memorial Foundation, and actually it was the brainchild of Phil Klein and some of the Gold Star family members and so forth back in the mid, 2000s, just before 2005. And I've actually known Phil since we were like 18 years old. And when we were young police detectives, we'd talk about things like this. Why don't they have programs like this? And like most people, I didn't do anything about it at all. I just said, yeah, it'd be great, you know.
Yeah.
But now as an older guy and seeing this program in full blossom, it makes me really proud to be associated with it. And it's really something that needed a person like Phil with his vision and leadership to make this happen. And he's done a great job. And all the people who support it, have done just as well. And I'm very proud of them as well.
When I see, for instance, Sonny's license plate has a Chicago, I believe that's your foundation?
Memorial, yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm.
So actually, if not that we can't tell people how to spend their money, but that means actually that if he paid extra money for a license plate, that money would then go to the appropriate charity.
Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. And what's happened is originally the foundation built Gold Star Park next to Soldier Field. It's a beautiful park. If you haven't been there, it's a place that I know, though solemn, it's still a great place for you to visit, and I think you'd enjoy the visit and be able to appreciate what these folks have done for us. I know in my case, I actually did an accounting from the time I was a police cadet until now, till this very day. There are 138 police officers who have lost their lives in the city of Chicago. And I might be kind of an older guy, but that's a lot of people.
That's an awful lot of people. I never thought I'd hear a number that high.
I mean, and so this organization was much needed. It's very well supported, certainly by the police and the police families. A lot of the community organizations and corporations and things have jumped on the bandwagon and made it possible to help these families get the children through school for sure. And do some other things as well that are important. So,
no, this is very important stuff. So, you've got an event coming up.
We do. September 13th at Soldier Field, we have the annual candlelight vigil. It's a Tuesday night. It's really, again, heartwarming. It's in some ways it's even spectacular. I mean, a lot of the buildings downtown light up with star numbers of fallen officers.
Wow.
One of them has the CPD in the windows as well. There's a roll call of the fallen officers that is read by family members and guests. And of course, it's usually attended not only by the superintendent, but the mayor and the governor. And the Gold Star families are there. Bethany, know will be there and have some comments to make and share with people as well.
Wow, that's I'm gonna have to check that out. September 13th.
Yes.
What time?
7:30. It's good to get there a little earlier. There's the good news.
Yeah.
Is there's usually, and I think this will be true this year as well. There's free parking.
Yeah.
At the Soldier Field there. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, there's enough spaces
enough
if
room.
the Bears are playing or there's not a concert. So.
Yeah, we always check that first. That's
that would be You don't. I don't necessarily know if the Who or Rolling Stones are playing. You really want to go through with the ceremony at the same time. I shouldn't laugh because this is a very serious subject, but
no, that's right. I can tell you, I was at a Stones concert there.
Yeah.
And it's hard to move. It's hard to get anywhere near that place when that happens.
Yeah, the last time I was there, I saw Traffic in the Grateful Dead. It was actually the Grateful Dead's last concert. I'm not a Deadhead. I'm more of a Clapton person.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we're talking September 13th, Gold Star Park. It's right next to Soldier Field.
Yes.
And if people would, do you have a website?
We do, but in order to make sure you get it right, I have to read it.
Please.
Okay. The there's a couple of them.
I know you have a website because I was checking you guys out.
Yes. The easiest one for information is info@cpdmemorial.org.
Info@cpdmemorial.org.
Yes, and there's also a volunteer at cpdmemorial.org.
So info@cpdmemorial.org and volunteer at cpdmemorial.org.
Yes, that's correct.
Very good. I want to thank you very much, Arthur Hannus.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you for coming here. Thank you, Bethany O'Reilly.
Nice
and we
to
want to
meet
wish
you.
you all the luck in the world. And by the way, don't get up too fast because you got a microphone hooked up to you.
Oh, whoa.
So no, we're still on the air. But I want to thank you very much, and I want to wish you a lot of luck with the event. And we hope a lot of people will participate.
Well, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.